Welcome back at some more Planetzoo career mode. The last time we have been fixing this flamingo habitat because we need to move all kinds of stuff up in order to make some more space, because these guys are growing like rabbits. Now I have been fixing some off-camera stuff, which is not only down here, but I have also been moving up some other animals in order to make space. For example, the elephants now have a gigantic habitat down here. They got all the needs they need. They are now with 3 of them, so these guys are fine. Over here, the camels have been moved up to the range over there. They are enjoying themselves, and the Galarial dudes are sitting now in here. They are happy with everything they got. The zoo is now fine as it is. I did discover that the hippo dudes need a lot more swimming space. It's difficult. I just need to take care that when they get babies that get grown up, that we sell them. I did sell a lot of these flamingos because it was getting so full that these guys started to wanting to inbreed, which is very bad, of course. Over here I did decided to put in a couple of Titan beetle because these dudes just keep dying and dying and dying. I'd rather once in a while just pause the game and you know, when they've been begging like rabbits, to sell everyone except for a couple, so I don't have to continuously put in new ones or discover that it's empty for a while. For this episode though, we are going to need to do a little bit stuff down here, so to lure more people down that way. We have an hour, so we can do a lot, unless something throws sand in our food. Anyhow, I did complete another objective apparently, because this was popping up, this menu in overall. I don't know which one we completed, but it is fine by me. This stuff will just go as it goes. This stuff will go as the point is we just need to do these 2 and then the renewable energy. I don't know exactly how it works, but this is something for the end. If I just remove all the energy and just dump down a lot of them, it can be completed in one hit. So what are we going to do here for today? We need 3 more animals, and I did said that we might need some monkey boys right down in here. I was thinking to create something this way. We need a train track, so we can just place some buildings here or whatever. Yes, let's just do that. Okay then. So the first thing that I want to do is let's check out what we have. We have the red panda, or we have bears. We have the orang-utang, which is troublesome that I don't have many. Let's see how the research is already. Level 1 has been completed. 15 items, 20 items. So let's just let this dude do the research on that one. Those 2 are going to do research onto this stuff, because in the end we need to. Oh, we don't have to. Okay, I want to say the welfare, but it's already completed. So let's just have a look. And there are 2. Let me just put it on red panda. One thing I do know from red pandas is, let me just pause it before it's getting too dark. They can get shy. I remember that from the Asia team where we had the pandas. One of the first few career maps. It was, oh, get some air stuck in my throat. It was in one of the first career maps, which I enjoyed a lot. It was this one, and I noticed they get shy. We can check that out down here. Relation with humans, shy, so they don't need water, which is very well. We need to keep an eye on the temperature. They need some of this stuff, and I need great shoe climbing proof. Now I do need to check out in how much they can go. They can 1 to 2, so 1 is also fine. So what I can do for now is just buy the best one, which will be this one, and then over time I can drop in another one. I don't want to spend too much time on all this stuff actually, just great Zoo climbing proof. Now I got a choice. Like, what I mean is, I don't want to build a whole new stuff. I just, you know, it would be a good idea for once, make a... I'm going to join this habitat with the guys and with those guys. So if one of them is free, they can, you know, help them out since they only got one habitat. And yeah, that's a good idea. So what do we do? I'm just going to take grade 6 and we're going to take a nice brownish wool. And of course, before doing anything, you know, overall, let's grab one of those guys. Oh, that's real bad. And yeah, let's just place it here. Each several meters. Now, one thing I don't really have just yet is food stuff. So maybe there is a little bit time left to do such a thing. Our habitat going to be this big enough. Is it on there? This one, yeah. Okay, crank it up. 12 and 12 and just a little more. Just tighten it up against the train track. I don't want it to be too large, as in I don't want to have it too much depth from the pot. That's the word I was looking for. So yep. Let's crank it like so, and this should be fine. Very good, right? Not too big, not too small. This will be a great Zoo climbing proof. So one thing I could imagine, let's just do it like this. Now let's just do it like this with some one-way glass in there and turn this around, and this should be like a nice little habitat. Nothing too difficult, nothing too not difficult. So down here we need to make a pathway. I'm thinking of it. You know what? I'm thinking of it. I think it would be the best way to actually use this keeper, because those keepers are probably gonna get 1 or 2 more animals with it. So this guy will be the less busy. So we're going to make a pathway with a barrier from this side. Will be a lot better, right? It's gonna be a 4 for now. Where is the entrance? That way. So I just have to keep in mind what's happening all the way. Very good. I think this is truly the best thing to do. Let me just see if this dude is alone or he has a buddy. These are the exhibit ones. Yes, okay, there we go. No, he is not alone. Oh, he is alone, so let's give him a buddy. I need to be careful with my money, by the way, because I notice we're getting close to a 50-50 loss and win. And we don't want to get trouble, right, in the end. So that's why I really need to take care. We drop in some animals again. Okay, so this is fine. Yes. Let's put this on red dude, red panda, not too difficult. I also noticed habitat. I noticed that my building ain't in here. I mean, yeah, of course it won't pop up with the panda, but I just mean in overall this. Where is this giant? Like this one is in here, right? Turtle and pea-birds. But where is this thing in overall? Ah, here it is, okay. It's a little too large, but I just wanted to see. Okay, let's put it on there and stop messing about. Red Panda can use a lot of stuff. The Red Panda can use, nope, they cannot use my homemade one. So they need to have something different. I'm gonna give it a nice little house out here, and this is gonna be placed, very tiny one. I want to give this guy a little bigger one. Okay, and no regrets. Good. Let's get in here. And what I would like to do is let's place a giant bed. Then place 2 lesser giants, one, etc., etc. Just like so. Beautiful. Alright, you need something to eat. We're gonna give them a 3-meter plate. This 3-meter plate can be right down here at the corner. Gonna need some water. Can be right down there. It's going to need food enrichment, so we can just place this big guy ish here, and this one down here. We're gonna give them the first 3 toys. It's easy to remember when we need to replace stuff. And then let's bring this guy into our thingy. There we go. Okay. Let's keep it on play. And I hope we will get more people this way. Another thing that I will have to do is grab one of those without these, duplicate, and just place this one down here. Turn this one off for now, and without this, and then duplicate, put this one down here, the same again, place this one down here, then we can spread the audio very large. Oh look, Lima! Or Red Panda. Excuse me, it's not Lima. Anyhow, so I'm waiting for this dude to pop in here. Ah, there we go. Let's turn on the flashlight. You will get a female, okay? You will get something to love and something to get loved, right? Oh, this is one thing I need to keep in mind, by the way. He wants some climbing stuff, right? He definitely wants something to climb, and that's why we got this stuff. I just need, I believe that, one second, need to touchy focus. I believe these walls are non-climbable. Non-climbable, okay, I just wanted to see that. Let's check out the habitat there. Let's this is the cranking all kinds of stuff. Just near this thing. And then one of those, and one of these, and you know what, maybe he loves to climb onto the roof. And then from the roof, I don't think he can get over it, so. Let's see. What sound am I hearing? Sounds like Jerboa from Ark Survival Evolved. Anyhow, let's fix this one like that. We have a single one. Pop this like so. It's fine. And we have this parkour thing. Just gonna place it along the line with this thing, because why not? Alright, so this buddy should be happy about the climbables. Ah man, look at this guy all by himself. Okay, that's fine. So you just need a little bit of training. This training is going to include a lot of grass and soil. So let's give this guy... What's the difference? Yeah, okay, this is more of a dry land. This wetland can be here-ish. I'm just going to first crank up all the soil. There's a reason for that. And I'm going to put this dry soil all around here. Slash. There's way too much soil, that's okay. And I'm going to put some grass stuff in here. I just need a tap, so, you know, I just get the feeling like, you know, if water spills a lot, that's, you know, some grass grows back here. Some animals spill a lot of water. That's the way how they drink. You can tell by my cats, there's always laying a little bit of water near the water fountain. Bought a fountain for them, and yeah. Okay, so there's still too much soil, too less grass. So I also would like to just add a little touch of grass right down there. You know, just to think around those poles. They are kind of holding the water there. And this is beautiful, right? And the plants will be in a second. First, this, that, and those. And I just see there is no power. So let's give these guys also some power. Let's give them power from solar stuff. Just thinking that I'll have to sooner or later replace all the freaking power, I guess. Renewable energy. I don't know. Maybe I just have to get rid of the generators, and that will be fine. I cannot think of the fact that these solar panels would be non-fine. Let's have a quick look at the overcrowding. Overcrowding means there is like... Huh? How does that work? Huh? No. What? What do you mean? Normally when you click on here, you should be able to see the animals, right? So what is going on with this? I don't get it. Okay, the game wants to play hard. That's fine. Thank you, thank you. That's fine, that's fine. You have something? So let's put this on saltwater crocodile. Salty, salty. There we be. Yes, yes, come on game. I did select it with the P. Now I know this one can leave. So let's release this guy to the wild. And there we go. Oh, something is going on with this game, and I have no freaking clue what. Ah, now I can see it again. So they say it's overcrowded. How? Oh wait, of course. It's not like it was shown here. It's like here. Then it says like, yeah, I see it, because one of these babies grew up. That's the whole point. Okay, good to know that. I'm a little bit disorientated. Let's see. Exhibit. You can also take this one. It's a little bit of an all ass, but you only got a couple of things. Alright, so this stuff has power now. This is fine. Let's crank up the speaker, because nothing will be here. Maybe a building, but not too much. Yes, okay. Don't fall asleep. I'm not. We want to have some nature crap in here. Like this giant rock. And that's gonna be it. Where is this little fellow? Panda! Panda? Hi! Where up, boy? Heard he was shouting. Is this thing to a hospital or something? What is his asset? I think he's in the hospital. Well, let's just give it a little wait then. So we have... What the hell? Ah, a female. Let's give the female also. Matured. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think... Huh? Like, you see what I mean? I don't fucking get it. What just happened here? I didn't order 2 of them, did I? Like, what? Sometimes... Okay, tell me in the chat where it went wrong, because I don't understand that. I just don't. I just don't. It same happened with the freaking crocodile in the now monitor lizard habitats. I don't know if he killed everyone. The springbok in the last 2. It bamboozles me. The wolf is I'm gladly with you. Wow, he even made her pregnant. This guy was alone and he's elderly and he still made this young pretty pregnant. Yes. And this dude, sorry, woman, pigeon. Alright, so stuff should be fine now. Vet research, keep an eye out on that. I'll guess. I'm gonna drop a little bit of nature, just this and that will be fine. Right down here, let's make a... I hate that so much, man. Yeah, I just do the same like I did before when it didn't want to do. I don't know what causes it. Hate! Yes, hate. Freaking hate it. Alright, so we have here a stone formation. Hippo moly, moholy wolius. Get your fat ass out of here. Flamingo. Get your fat ass out of here. Alrighty then. So, yeah, shall we make some food and drink building? Just simplified. Yeah, let the sun just come in here for a second. Oh yeah, we need to do plants and shit. Stuff. Okay, beautiful morning. There are but 2 of them. Should be happy with that. What is wrong with your habitat? There is no plant. The temperature is way too hot. Okay, that sounds logic. Red panda. The temperature of 29 and 0 degrees. Let's give your ass some temperature that is comfortable there. Something like this and something like that. And then it says 29, so give it 23. It's a nice comfortable temperature. They have a furry suit, so don't want to make them too hot. Alright, you need plants and stuff. You need Asia, temperate, and Tianga, Taiga, whatever. Asia. Separate. Put it on this one and let's search for some nice trees. I want to keep it a little bit natural. I want to also keep it a little bit, you know, absolutely, you know. I want to say let's keep it like environmental worthy, so nothing too much out of range. If it's about like putting these trees in there, That's going to be a little bit ugly. Even though this doesn't fit in, I'm just going to put it in there. I mean, it's beautiful though, don't get me wrong. I also guess I need to get this dude out of his box again, ain't I? You know what? One on the top, there you go, whatever you like. And unbox animal. Unbox all animals. Do we have another thing? I mean, this tree doesn't look too bad. Right, how is your stuff going? And you're happy. But just for the love of God, let's just give these guys a little more bushes. I'm just going to drop these down, just like so. Beautiful, right? I said beautiful. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Not too bad, not too good. Really glad that I thought about this stuff before to research. So I'm not messing about with it. We just want to have some desert. Not as in something to eat. That's desert. Anything like something to eat? Yeah. Don't mind me mumbling stuff. Anyhow, let's put some palm trees here and there. Beautiful, and some of these bushes. I want a large one. Oh no. I mean, I know what button I should press for it, but it's just so ignorant to happen to turn it off each time. Beautiful, right? One bush here. Nice, okay, fill it in the blank. Alright, so, if I'm not wrong, it should say 11, 12, 13, so that means 2 more of these creatures. But I do want to place a shop facility stuff in here, just a quickie. Just to make these people a little more happier. So we're going to start off with a toilet. I'm not talking about the toilet. It's not funny, I know, but I think it is. Okay, anyhow, let's place this guy down here. Let's place this guy down there. I don't know why there is a stairways.
Hot dog squad!
Jesus Christ. Why is there a okay, I see. Shall we quick place a turd down there? Okay. Get out of it. No, not that far. I cannot select this brother. I need more power. Of course I do. I'm just shaking my head here for a second. Let's get in here then. Let's also do in sandbox mode and just turn that whole needy stuff of power off. Let's get out. I'm just going to stop turning that shit on every time. Fuck's sake. Calm down. I am calm. Look at this. Look at this joke. You know what? This game wants this. What the hell happened here? What? Where is this dude at? Frustrations. Shop 0, and then I'll have to put the shops. Stop zooming to Tokyo. The shop's going to go into the shop, and then I've got here sweeper and mechanic. Probably sweeper is written wrong. Damn it. So let's put this like so, because you know they have their own pathways all the way around the park because of complaints. I don't know where this other dude is at. He just disappeared into the freaking ground or something. He will be at 50-50, I would say. Just like in Ark Survival Evolved. Some dinos disappear. Anyhow, swallow it. Yes. Let's fix a quick building. Sooner or later I'm also going to play some other games again between then and then oh, for fuck's sake, come on now. Yeah, I will play this game a little lesser, but it will only happen at the point that I'm at, what's it called, challenge mode, because then I can just take my time with this game. You know, I don't have to continuously build everything over and over again and stuff. I can just focus. Like, I don't mind to do this stuff off camera. I really, you know, when I'm doing this off camera, it's, I don't have to do this stuff on camera. Yeah, okay. When I'm doing this off camera, it bothers me lesser. If I need to show this on camera and, you know, it takes time and it doesn't cooperate, it just pisses me off and makes me tired. When I'm doing this off camera, I totally don't mind. I just put on some YouTube, just watch, you know, something fun. I'm just listening to it, and then it's more like a relaxing thing. I need to keep this interesting. And you know, it's continuously struggling. It's just pissing me off. Alright. But this is this, right? I think that looks kinda nice. This is one thing I would like to change. Yeah, let's place it like so it can be in range, and then quit it up and then move it about. Yes. Oh, that's not too bad. Only okay, yeah. Like, this is what I mean. This is frustrating me, and I just need a smaller plank, for fuck's sake. Okay, this plank. You going to cooperate, my friends? You going to fit in as I like to? It seems like you want to. Okay. The reason why is because, you know, it goes to the fence, and I find it a shame that it goes to the fence. And then I'm like, yeah, people will bash their heads, and I will get some claims up my ass. You know, it will just work like McDonald's. I always have to warn people of all kinds of shit because they're too dumb to think about it themselves. And then, you know, I will lose some money. I just can't handle that. Stop being such a dumbass and stop claiming money. McDonald's should receive money for people being a dumbass. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, I think this kinda does it. Kinda, right? Now we can just play some fun stuff on here. This is a Gopi Soda. This is like one of the fun stuff, like, oh, let's put this here, and let's grab this guy and put it here, and put it there, like, hey, dudes are thirsty. Here we got a hot dog. Which you're going to eat tonight, by the way, hot dog. Let's do something different. Let's put your ass up here, and then your ass here, and your ass here, and you know, it looks beautiful. And sign. Holy snaps. That's the whole point also of unlocking stuff at one. Food and drinks. You have a lot more to play around with. Look at that, it's just beautiful sign, man. Like, okay, letters are maybe a few percent stretched, but at least lesser than usual. This is beautiful. Yeah, no, yeah, well, almost. Was it dark brownish, the letters? It was, right? Only not like this. It should be like a dark. It still had some white on it. But you know what? I think it looks good. Like a nice little house. Yes, it doesn't look westerny, but me not giving too much crap about that at this point. What I do give about, let me just make it, you know, give it a nice finishing touch. Nice finishing touch. Put this like so, and let's put this up to the pathway. And then, it's still on desert, which is very nice. Now I'm looking for something, you know, like a beautiful flower, but this goes through. Ay, caramba. I need this smaller one. I mean, this is beautiful. I shouldn't take things too serious. It does. Okay. And then, nope. Or maybe like this. If it's not, yeah, it's too much. This one. Yeah, beautiful. Cramped out, jammed out, but still I like it. Alright, so we need to have some benches down here. Put it on bench. Let's search out for something. Something that would fit in. I mean, I know this is African, but gives also a little bit of an Indian feeling. Not Indian from India, but Indian from those dudes, natives from America. Be careful with what you're saying, those dudes. For I know they just get into my house with their horses and arrows. Any house, any trash cans? Sure, one is enough. I got some stuff along the way here. This really looks like theme park-ish. I don't know, for some reason, like a small house with a cover for if it's raining, and then just food stands and stuff. It's okay. Alright, so that is that. How is the time? Christ, 50 more minutes left. All I did was this stuff. Oh boy. You won't be there. Yeah. Did I say that I already checked out the other two maps as in on the main menu? One of them shows a lantern, a Asian lantern. So I guess we go back to Asia again. Yes. So what do we do now? I think. Okay, you know what? I'm just leaving something up for off camera. It's, you know, weekend. Gonna get a drink. I'll probably make here like a dummy house. I'll probably make here a dummy house. Play some more beautiful stuff around this area. This is one of the better parks I've been making so far. Just because I could do it all myself. I like this whole park. Okay, this is a little lesser, but you know, overall, I like this area down here. I just love it. This area I probably fix up some stuff. I do have presents here. Looney Balloons and just a memento. That means I can place Head Fantastics and toilets down here. Just in case this is too far. So we can just build something down here. Oh. Okay, are these animals fine? Let's see what the greater flamingos. Don't they need like cooling system? Excuse me. Where is this at? Greater. Not so great. Maybe a little bit. 39 for now, so they don't have complaints. I thought his legs were spread out. Still need to put in some cooler. One here, and then put it on 23. 23. Yes. Duplicate this one. So still 23. Very handy to keep an eye out on that, because sometimes it changes for no freaking reason. It's okay to have an area with a little more together. Especially at the house and the food. So if there's something important, it's a house and food. Okay, this should do it for that. So I'm thinking, shall we make here like a nice bear habitat? Not, what to say, an inside habitat. So it's gonna be a building, of course, it's inside, but okay, I have an idea. Yes. Okay, so let's just start building first, and then along the way, you know, at some point, probably Monday, it will be the last of this park. If I'm just trying to do really my best, and there will be some cut editing on Monday, because if I need to just replace all these habitats, it's gonna be a little bit boring to, yeah, see me doing the same stuff over again. Okay, let's just use this. Just want to make a quick, but not too quick, building. Let me see, can I do that? Well, yes and no. Yes. Okay. Yeah, what I want to do here. This is gonna be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I already lost it. 10. Let's turn this stuff off. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is gonna be it in width. Then we're just going to need 2. Yes, gonna be a nice building. Just an inside stuff. And then, oh no, but you got this freaking building out here. Well, don't worry, don't worry. Something like that. The back is gonna have windows, but it's gonna be upper windows. I hope the ground will cooperate with being moved up, and then the upper windows, just like so. The side is going to have windows all the way. I hope. Well, mind you, I hope the side windows can be the one-way glass type of stuff. Okay, let me just delete this crap out of here. Good. Let's fix the habitat barrier. What do these dudes need? These dudes need... No, not your ass. Scratching my head. These dudes are brown bears. Himalayan brown bear. Let me see. Himalaya. HHH. Yeah, temperature this. So it can be minus with some snow in there. This is the area that don't need water. Great for climbing proof, which is very nice. Even though I cannot use windows. They need to be 1 to 1 to 2. Okay. Let's say what now? 1 to 1 to 2. This is grade 6. We could say, since I cannot use these guys, I could say, let's fix this, right? Okay. Now how about we just try to fix this? We stop it. Try to fix this like that. Something like that, right? And then we need to do the same over here. That is possible. Shit. You know what? It's okay. That means the whole building needs to be moved up. Let's move it up like so. It just touches the pathway. Okay, my plan has not goes as well. It's okay. It's okay. Now I can just edit this crap. Can I crank this up? Okay, guess it will do. Now let's use this one. Let's place it here for a second. And then move it up to this. Move this up till here. Move this up till here. Excuse me. Move this still here. What's happening? Move this still here. This here, etc, etc. As long as it's in the wall, it should be fine. Okay, just to save myself some life and trouble. Okay, and I would also like to see, of course, if this is a thing, or else I'm going to be angry. I'm glad it cooperates. Then I'm going to need to edit this barrier. This one, please. Oh, now it's in there. If you see the ball disappearing, I'm glad there is something disappearing to show that it's in there. And then connect this up. Okay, nice. Alright, so now I need to, yes, crank this up till something about this, right? It might be, you know, ridiculous. No, this, and then you know what, that's fine. Beautiful. So, you know, like having this, now we can just let it snow inside. Well, yeah, well, yeah, whatever. I hope that, I don't know what I'm hoping for, but that it's getting lesser warm inside if you have the coolers and the cooling stuff can't escape, something like that. So in case it gets real hot, it stays cool indoors. Oh, that is a thing. This looks like windows, these ain't windows. Just like so. Is it out there? Okay, not really, that's fine. We only need some of these on the other side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so this is kinda it. I do want to have the first piece of roof being wood. If you wood. Okay, you know what? 2 by 2. It always works. That's ugly. This one of them can go away, and then 3. I hope. Oh well. 2. Beautiful. You know what? I'm just going to make it a nice square area. And then the top one can be window. A little bit of a sunshine. Indoors. It's not perfect, so I'd rather have it one line in, then onto it. Yes. Beautiful, look at this. Okay, now I need actually like a entrance, right? I'm thinking of it. What if... No, wait, stay in the freaking building. I can better do one of these. Then get out, get in, get in, get out. Select the barrier, go out of the barrier, select the habitat. Where is the plus? Where is the plus? Oh, that's up here. Okay, I see. And then up this one like that. Why not? I don't get it. Holy smokes. And then let's add this thing in here. Because the back wall. Is that a problem? Let's drain it out then. There you go. Oh yes, just force it. Just force it. Let's get this thing in here. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, that's too bad, but you know, all the other stuff is amazing. Now I just have to fix a piece of port going around. Let's put it on 3. Let's just make a new entrance. Because why not? A little bit artistic here. It needs to get off, please. Yes, thank you. Now you will see this part will destroy it. No, off. What am I thinking? And is it because I need to turn the tunneling on? That's going to completely ruin it. Oh, just before you wanted to and now you don't want. Oh man, I love this game. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm really sorry for swearing, but it really doesn't. Okay, let's try it again. I'll just turn this crap off then. Ah, there you go. Yes, beautiful. Alright, so this is fixed up. So what I will do for tonight, I'm just going to fill in the blank, get as much as possible done. Then tomorrow, Sunday, we're going to finish this park off and I'll probably have a sneak peek into the new park. Try to keep it simple because I feel always disappointed when I'm just spending so much time on it and we have to move on again. That's why probably looking a lot forward to challenge mode because we're gonna spend some good ass time on that sooner or later without doing everything all over again. For now, enjoy your Saturday and thanks for watching. Square in there and then just pick up the whole show. It was always funny to watch people who didn't play this game and shit and they're like, how am I going to place this on the water? And then he's like, okay, never mind, I'm not going to place it. Okay.